The M5 East at a standstill and banked up for kilometres thanks to this Scots Transport B-double. The second time in a week, same company, same location.
The RMS are looking at possible loss of registration of this vehicle in question for up to 6 months.
We've just got to ask you what happened this morning.
The co-driver blamed his partner.
I am not driving, I am sleeping.
The driver was Gary Singh, licensed just 10 months.
I take wrong exit, so that's why I stuck in tunnel.
Police revealed he could neither reverse the truck or disconnect the rig.
Do you think you should know those basics before you're driving a truck like that?
No,
You don't think so?
no.
He's been fined almost $3,000 and 9 points.
The police are so underconfident with the skills of the driver, they brought an RMS driver in to turn the truck around and get it out of the area.
Mr Singh also revealed he was in Australia on a 457 visa. The unions say that's illegal and dangerous.
This is a cocktail for seeing more people slaughtered on our roads, more drivers being exploited, and the government has to act.
Scots has a troubled past. 2012, an investigation found the speed limiters on 14 of its fleet had been tampered with. 2014, the company was fined a record $1.25 million for 165 speed offences. It wouldn't comment or apologise.
An apology for holding up that much traffic.
Neither would the drivers. Chris Reason, 7 News.
Good evening. We begin with disturbing footage of a truck driver's reckless antics that's led to his suspension. 9 News can reveal the man works for the same company involved in last week's pile-up on the Monash Freeway. Sam Cucciaro with this exclusive report.
A rogue truckie thunders down a major Melbourne freeway, eyes and hands on his phone while in control of a potentially lethal machine. In one video, the man films police conducting a roadside breath test up ahead. He poses for the camera, even holding his arm out the window to capture the view. Through back streets and in bumper-to-bumper traffic, he records and shares his cabin antics online, seemingly with no regard for the safety of other road users.
We've never seen anything like this before in our driving community. 9
News can reveal the man works for the same trucking company that caused mayhem on the Monash last week when another of its drivers slammed into the back of a car, sparking a breathtaking pile-up. We showed the videos to Wetton Hall CEO Mike Lean.
We're absolutely appalled by that, and based on your information, we have stood that driver down pending a full investigation.
The truckie involved in the Monash crash has also suffered the same fate, taken off the road while police investigate. Wetton Halls insists its workers are properly trained, pointing to its $500,000 simulator and driver distraction warning system. But the problem could be much more widespread.
There's all these things that that link into a chain that can cause a catastrophic end.
And Sam is on the West Gate this evening. Sam, the truck company has been under the microscope.
Pete, I can tell you that Vic Road's compliance officers yesterday conducted an audit of Wetton Halls, but I am told that audit is unrelated to last week's crash on the Monash. As for this truckie caught using his mobile phone, he faces a very uncertain future tonight. Police may look at his conduct. The company is also conducting an investigation of its own. I understand he works for a number of trucking companies here in Melbourne. Pete?
Sam Cucciaro reporting.
A truck driver has allegedly tested positive to cocaine the same day he was arrested over a dangerously close call with a car in Sydney's northwest. Dashcam captured the Liverpool man's overtaking spree across double lines, which at first police ignored.
A truck sits behind 4 cars in an 80-kilometre zone on the old Northern Road at Middle Dural. It noses over the double lines onto the wrong side of the road, heading downhill as it overtakes. But in the distance appears a white SUV, now on a collision course to meet the heavy vehicle head-on. It's a game of chicken before the car pulls into the shoulder lane, avoiding what could have been a fatality. The man behind the wheel of the truck, Coda Mockbell, today charged over Friday's close call.
How would you describe your driving on Friday?
The 41-year-old is from Liverpool but holds a Victorian licence. His driving record described as woeful. The truckie allegedly returning a positive drug test when arrested at the company depot in Revesby this morning.
Can you explain the cocaine reading? The driver with the dash cam reported it immediately to Castle Hill Police, offering the footage rego and following it up another 3 times over the weekend. Officers said they couldn't do anything about it, but that changed after the video hit the media.
The narrow escape comes a week after a national truck safety campaign putting drivers on notice. Mock Bell now off the road with a date in court.
Police say you could have killed someone. Anything to say to that?
In Middle Dural, Tiffany Genders, 9 News.